What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Once again, my name's Elude Stalwart, and today we're going to be playing Spitfire. He's our caster. He's still spec'd like Elude. I don't know if y'all saw that. I hit 60 this past weekend on him and started running some battlegrounds, and pretty much built him as the control PvP build. And we've been doing some battlegrounds and stuff, trying to get honor up on him. It has been a double honor weekend, and we're just about 20k. We just got over 20k honor before we logged off, and I don't think that there's still a battleground weekend going on right now. Actually, it's a Wrathy Basin and Altric Valley call to arms, so we'll probably continue PvPing on Spitfire here and get a bunch of honor for Dual Spec. It'd be interesting to see if Altric Valley's popping. I think it's probably still too early for that. But we were reforging, so I think we reforged all the stuff we could before we ran out of tokens. And just to give you an idea, we ended up with spell power by 1% of our intellect with Hand to Edward the Odd. We actually have talent points into that as well. We have Aegis of Stormwind, so we random enchanted this, so when our pet scores a crit, yeah, I guess we didn't actually have a good random enchant on the shield. But he's still our caster. We threw on the one-hander in the shield just to help benefit like all the spell power he has, and we got like Death Coil. It's probably the only move that benefits from spell power that I can tell. And surprisingly enough, this build still plays pretty well because it's all defensive cooldowns and stuff. I bet you Avenging Shield probably benefits from our spell power. It probably does a good amount of holy damage. But we're still very much a caster. Now, like I said, I was stam stacking in there, and with plenty of mana at my disposal, I was able to do Dispel Magic quite a bit. I think I'm actually going to hearth back to Menethil Harbor and do some grinding while I wait for the battlegrounds to pop. I may even just fly back to the city. I don't know. There's probably something I could get done at the city. I want to sit by the honor vendor, just in case. But we've been growing the guild as well. Right now we have Shopaholics online. Howdy shop.
How are ya?
All weekend we had like at least 10 people online at a time. So it's looking very promising for our 10-mans whenever we start getting these people leveled up and geared. Hopefully we can start running 10-mans whenever we get enough into it. Alright, so Spitfire. It's got a lot of auctions expired. Might have to go to the city. I wonder if we could take those things out there though. Maybe there's some auctions sold. Nope, they're all just expired. Dang. Actually, that last page, we sold some gloves, something else, and some leggings. Cool. I'm queuing for PvP and about to head out to the grind spot while I wait for BG pops. You? I don't know if I can actually survive out here. We're gonna have to try to survive, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I've not tried this spec PvE wise, but it's okay in PvP. Like, I'm survivable, and with no PvP gear and still wearing level 34 gloves. We got a 48 belt, 38 pants, level 54 boots. Our rings aren't too bad, level 47, 47. We did grab an insignia of the Alliance. Oh, nice. Either of you tank or heals? I'm a tank, he's a healer. Oh, very nice. Let me know if you need a third. And I can run with you guys. Spitfire here is PvP spec'd, but Elude has a decent PvE spec. And I can swap to him. So we got Shopaholics and Slagterin in the guild, and one's a tank, one's a healer. So I was telling them if they're going to be running a dungeon later, if they need a DPS, to let me know. I think they said they're going to be running Stratholme. Let's find out. Let's say Slagterin to do Strat. Yep, they're going to do Strat. Liana. Hey, Liana. As long as we get a dungeon, it's all good. Cool, man. Just need to finish Of Love and Family. Oh, I think I have that quest too. I'm actually trying to get Dual Spec on Spitfire to go heals, actually. But depending on how much you and Slag play, I may go back to my Shadow build. $68k honor. Still the holiday for AB, so I was hoping to grind out that last 40k. Yeah, it's nice you can get it either way. As long as you do, you got me, Pink Rose / Rosebud, and I think even Vile in your group if you want. Alright, let's see if we can take on this red wormkin. We're going to need to interrupt them often. We've got silencing shot and frostbrand weapon with stuns. Now, I also want to grab a sting. What can I get to sting? Maybe get rid of feigned death. Feigned death's pretty useful though. Maybe I'll get rid of something else. I'm not sure. What else could I get rid of? I've been trying to think really hard on what spell I can get rid of so I can get this Viper Sting. Normally pink is already on when I log in. I wonder if Vile even hit 60. Let's see. Oh wow, they recruited more too. We got a Moon, Canor, Stride, Pink Rose, Roseblade, Dominique, Pika, Elude. Vile made it to 57. He's so close. Slag Terrain is 58. Ah, okay, I see. Pink Rose says, "Hi Elude, logging in now." Alright. How's it going, Pink Rose? Alright, let's see if we can manage this. I'm hoping to just interrupt any kind of cast, like Flame Strike. Got that Avenging Shield interrupt there. Got a heal from our Shadow Bolt there. Got a Fireball. Silencing shot that. Oh yes. One down. Haha. Took a little bit, but we managed. Alright, let's go ahead and eat up. Pink Rose said, "Good, thank you. Got Roseblade to level 60 on Sunday. Very nice. I was hoping you made it. I wasn't able to log in yesterday, but I'm glad you made it. I saw that Vile made it to 57. I was like, sweet." Let's go ahead and start with the defensive cooldown there. We can disarm this guy. There, now he won't be able to do cool stuff to us. He can still hamstring us even though he's disarmed. Interesting. Let's get some more rage with a blink into a charge. And Heroic Strike is macroed to my hemorrhage, so that's a large majority of my DPS. You can see that here. Mostly Frostbrand weapon into Heroic Strike, then attack and hemorrhage. Those are my hardest hitting abilities. I could Avenging Shield on cooldown, but I tend to use that mainly for interrupt. We got another caster over there. We're gonna move our candy bar down to the bar because that's gonna give us health. That's from trick or treating. Let's get a shield. That charge will interrupt their flame strike. We got a stun for the next one. Ow, what was that? They hit us hard with something. We're gonna Shadow Bolt for a heal. We're gonna charge into some hemorrhages. Try to lay down the deeps before they finish us off. Or before we finish them off. There we go. Okay, so far so good. PvP build holding up. We haven't gotten to the higher level stuff. What's up, Roseblade? Yo, Roseblade. We'll just go ahead straight into a disarm on this guy. Start evading as well. As long as we can still blink every time we need to charge, we'll get plenty of rage to help deep some down. Maybe we'll even throw an Avenging Shield. 639 damage off of the Avenging Shield. That is our hardest hitting ability. I guess on the melees we could use it on cooldown. We're using our Halloween candy because that's giving 3% of our health and mana per second. They actually apply some mana as well. I didn't realize that. Alrighty. PvPs don't still seem to be popping. Uh-oh, Reckoning. I think when we have Reckoning, we probably don't want to use any other ability than a normal attack. Still Avenging Shield on cooldown though. I think that's kind of important. Now this guy is not doing damage to us at all. So Scalebanes, we're really good at the Scalebane type. We're gonna blink away, charge into some Hemorrhage and a Heroic Strike spam. Once again, Heroic Strike is tied to my Hemorrhage, so it's going off automatically as I have the rage for it. Yeah, buddy. And Heroic Strike's hitting harder than even my Hemorrhage. Alright, so Arathi Basin, oh yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and reset. We're already set up and ready for some PvP. Yeah, buddy. So the BGs are popping. I'm gonna switch to our battleground map here and line this one up. I think I tweaked the UI a little bit so stuff has moved around just a tad. Raz Shah left the battle, but we got Note V or Note Vi. Let's see why. We're on the Defiler's Den. Is this the Alliance? This is the Horde side, right? We're versus Alzamon, Reckoning, Kapar, Kaika. It looks like we're fighting a pre-made. Gnome, human, 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 gnome, human, human. It looks like they might be a pre-made, but I'm pretty sure we could probably own them. What I lack in gear, I make for in experience, or I make up for in experience rather. So I'm hoping with Deltoids and Note V being super good at PvP, I think even Yo-Yo's a really decent healer. I think we can handle these guys. Pretty sure we'll be okay in here. Alright, let's find out. I'm gonna head straight to Lumber Mill. Hey, I got focus magic from somebody. Oh, nice. You PvP all yesterday? Kept him from trying to even cap that there. Okay, got the death coil. Ah, bubble. Damn. We kind of just like continued to run off whenever they pointed us in that direction, unfortunately. But we interrupted them long enough for them to not cap. Need a good hunter PvP spec. Ah, okay. Maybe Recordin could go down first. Let's go. Most outstanding. So we held it down to LM. That's good. Let's see, Alzmon and Deltoids are at stables. I'm gonna eat some food and heal up a bit. I think we got that. Gold Mine is the only other one we haven't capped yet. I'm gonna back up the people at stables before I head to Gold Mine. Just to swing by in case they need help. Depends on the key. Like for dungeons, those stay. Like BS open lockbox types are consumed. Nah, you keep the strap one. Okay, it looks like mines is taken care of as well. So we're gonna double back to stables because they should be spawning up at their base now. And as long as we hold them back that way, like one guy's slipping by for probably a potential cap on Lumber Mill. But as long as we don't let anybody slip by, we can hold on to them where they're at in their spawn. Now I saw a guy go this way. I'm not sure if he got killed. Yeah, he did. There's Wrecked in there. Alright. Here's Kapar. And then V took care of the one that went that way. What do we got here? Alzamon. Yeah, we need to stop Alzamon from heading to mines. If they can start spawning behind us, that is not a good thing. And all we really got to do... Oh, that's game. It doesn't matter that they're going that way. Sweet! Give me that 4,600 honor. Okay, so 24k. And we'll continue killing the red scalebane as we queue for Arathi Basin. Gotta remember to keep throwing that Avenger shield in there. There's another battle. Bullshit, I'm flagged as a deserter. Probably because I was still in combat there. Tried to tell me I was a deserter. No way. In Discord Elude. Oh. How's it going, Pink Rose?
These are the same. It's just one body kit of them is plastic, and this is metal body kit.
Hmm. Doing all right. Got busy yesterday, wasn't able to get online. Got my son back from the family. Seems like he caught something from them. Now he's sick. So he had to stay back today. It sucks, he was just sick last weekend. So he just picked whatever it was that he got rid of right back up. Some variant from them. I'm trying to get as much PvP in as I can while it's still double honor. I want to get that dual spec. Slag and what's his name? Shopaholics. Or yeah, Shopaholics and Slag are tank and healers. So I was telling him, shit, if you're gonna be a tank or a healer between the two of y'all, I'll just go DPS spec on Spitfire and pick up Elude for deeps as well, and then save their other specs for PvP. Yep, 2 times in a row. I guess they thought that they were over it over there, whatever it was that they had, but I guess just Saturday my aunt started getting sick, so I guess they just passed it back to him. I'm in the battlegrounds right now. Wrathy Basin's actually been popping, so I'm heading up to Lumber Mill right now. I don't know about your hunter spec. I don't have any ideas for that. I've seen Chimera shot and a lot of explosive shot, so I'm sure some kind of a build around those moves would probably be appropriate. I like that Avenger shield as a finisher, it's kind of nice. Because it hits pretty hard, it's like a lot of damage all of a sudden that they don't seem to expect. Tribalize says, has this channel been hijacked by a dude called Spitfire? Give me back my Elude. We're both Elude Stalwart, man. What's the name of the channel? Elude Stalwart. I'm Elude in the Stalwart Vanguard and Spitfire in the Stalwart Vanguard. How you doing, Tribal? How has Project 60 been going? Haven't had a chance to drop in for any of the streams, but I've been noticing the videos. Oh my goodness. There's Fail One. That's a hunter type that we're gonna have to be pursuing. Tribal Eye says Illuminati. Just a dude playing a dude, man.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Alright, now that I know that Fail One's up, I'm gonna be exclusively pursuing Fail One. Just so I can get a sweet disarm off. What happened to your weapon, Fail One? Ow, I got wrecked. Tribal says it's going great, starting on Blackwing Lair shortly. One-shotted both MC and AQ. I heard that it was kind of easier. You are all gnomes too, though, huh? I forget what classes that limits you to, but it's like you're even limited by the classes you can pick while y'all are one-shotting shit like that. So that's pretty good. Oh shit, we're getting forecapped right now. Pink Rose says, "Hi John, how's you?" Definitely easy, don't get me wrong. AQ's meant for 20 people, we managed it with 5. MC's meant for 40, we managed it with 10 minimum wipes, but a few get me wrong. Ooh, we made Ninja Cat BS. That'll be so sweet. Got him. Reckoning took us down pretty easily. Still hyped for the new realm. The new realm? What do you mean by the new realm? GM incoming, fail one. Oh shit. I see Fail Ones did their line of Coke for today. They are destroying shit. Ascension is launching a Wrath of the Lich King realm. That's not happening anytime soon though, right? Isn't that like projected for like... No wait, that's BC's July. Ascension's doing Wrath of the Lich King, what, next month or the month after that? I wondered about that too. You're going to be starting early Wrath, like you're going to be starting level 70 characters over there, working your way up to 80. Is that right? I get confused, all these servers. November, oh okay. Yeah, I can't remember if they said instant level 70 or if there's going to be like an increased rate. I heard something about it though. Quick, play Ring Around the Rosie. Just give me the... I want Dual Spec. This past weekend when I was PvPing, we were getting consistent groups of 15 in a Wrathy Basin. That was chaotic. Looks like we're just outmatched this this battle here though. Been seeing a lot more shields in the battlegrounds lately too. Disgracing the basin. I'm gonna go back up ST. Want to watch Blacksmith to make sure nobody's dropping in from the top. They're all respawning at Blacksmith currently. We're pushing LM from the looks of it. Maybe I'll go back up the assault that way. No ink that I can tell on ST. Oh shit, I'm gonna hold ST down right now then. Maybe watch Mines. Thank you, Pink Rose. If we can hold these, we can win. Of course, yeah, if we can hold 4, we can win. GG on that. Nobody's at the mine. Nobody's at ST. Looks like the party's at farm. I bet you we could take blacksmith from Zinji, but they might be respawning. There's a fear for you. No. Muhaha. Fucking Rory's healing everybody. There goes ST. We have nobody on lumber mill and nobody on farm. Everybody's trying to zerg, and they got blacksmith. There goes lumber mill. Next, I'm willing to bet farm's gone. And then we're right back to square one. I hope blacksmith was worth losing 2 bases. I'm gonna go try to hold it down at farm, hopefully by myself. God, I just got destroyed by what's his name? Fail one. He said GM help, but then he said okay, fine. I guess GM's okay. Come on, guard the flag, guys. They're still all peppered throughout the freaking area. I think we lost. Maybe we can win with one, I don't know. Well, we got ST. They appear to be zerging, so I can get BS right back. Damn you, Ricks. Hey, I managed to save it. Oh, Sasha managed to save it. Nice. Hey, there's Vile. Yeah, let him steal it. Hey, gave me my title. Thanks, Fail One. I'm now a scout. I already had scout somehow. Thanks, Picros. GG. We earned that one, that's for sure. Oh my god, oh my god. I hop out and the big dragon's right there. He's attacking me. I gotta hop right back into battle.
Good morning.
Hey man, what's going on?
It's a long work morning.
Oh, okay. It is, or it will be, or it was.
It was. I've been up since like 4:30.
Damn. I've been doing Battlegrounds since like an hour ago. I'm like 30k, just at 30k. I'm halfway there, I guess.
I know that Pink. I know that the agility with the mongoose bite stacking and then some ranged was very popular for a while, but mongoose doesn't scale as good as it used to, so I don't know how viable that is.
That fail one's got something there. I don't know if it's all gear for them or if it's something with the way they're spec'd. Right now we're in the same battle as fail one, so I can find out.
There's some good hunter REs. Like I saw some of my equipment that like had like 8% more damage on all your shots.
Yeah. Random enchants. They got agility by 3%. Ranged attacks have a chance to increase crit strike with all attacks.
I do know that Hunter's supposed to be probably the strongest single class right now, from what I remember Deep Run saying.
Hunters have always been so strong.
Because they were saying they needed more Hunters, so they were telling people to switch to Hunter.
Wow. Fail one's part of the lost chapter. A lot of it's just agility. Lots of agility enchants. They do have shit like 7% chance to do 30% damage with wild quiver type stuff. But like their main hand weapon, I think their Titan's gripping even, is a Corehound Tooth.
And I know Silverheart was complaining about Scorpion Sting, or not that one, but the
Viper Sting, right?
yeah, not Viper Sting. He was complaining about that.
He's a hunter right now too. Actually, he's in this battle.
So if you can do like a good solid base build with your equipment for the Hunter, then you can kind of tweak it towards the meta with your other skills, and then like be able to combat other builds.
Hell yeah. Let's see, fail one's running with explosive shot, instant poison, wild quiver, aim shot, silencing shot, death coil, crippling poison. So they've got poisons as well. Most of their damage is just their auto shot and explosive shot though. Are they getting explosive shot procs off of their instant poison instead of their serpent sting? 'Cause I don't even see like Black Arrow or Serpent Sting. How are they getting those explosive shots? Because lock and load procs off of a black arrow, I thought. Unless they're just waiting for the cooldown for explosive shot. I see they got Aspect of the Hawk, Rampage, and Ardent Defender. And Ferocious Inspiration, Expose Weakness. Oh, Silverheart's back to their dot build. This ain't the hunter build. One day, Spitfire will be there one day. There's so many talents that improve the damage of corruption.
Yeah, it's actually pretty sick with that 36% damage boost from your extra damage sources. I think they bumped resilience. They added some resilience to all the items for PvP.
Yeah, they did. Looks like we're getting ran right now. Feels like we're getting ran too.
Last night in World, there was a guy saying that there's a tough World PvPer on Sarg who runs a Beastmaster setup.
Really? I heard people don't really expect the pet in Battlegrounds, so if you go Demonology or Beastmaster, those tend to do pretty good.
His pet does 1.5k a hit.
Holy shit. Fell 2s, let's see, I don't know what their average. Their average hits, well that's not accurate, that's just how many hits. I don't know how to get Scotta to break down other people's shit. Oh wait, here it is. 300 damage, their maximum is, yeah, their pet's not hitting too hard. I think Fail one's all just their own damage. They must have that Viper thing. Yeah, actually they do have that Viper thing. Because their pet's attacking often. It's a third on their damage. So it's still a lot of damage even though it's not very hard.
I saw where Very Dad said that Sarg is now pretty populated right now.
Oh yeah, a lot of people over there.
Yeah, like 200.
Oh, okay. That is a lot for Sarg, I bet.
From the Twitter and the videos and stuff they did last week.
And that's consistent, like consistently logging in, or did they have like an event going on?
It was probably the double XP that and the new players that came in.
I see.
Because that would have made Sarg like times 6 XP, so that's pretty quick to level.
Yeah.
I got a good on it too.
What was that?
My melee, auto, and attacks and abilities which require a melee weapon have a chance to grant 50 haste, 15 seconds.
15 haste for 15 seconds?
50.
Oh, okay. What is that from? I don't even know what talent that is.
I don't know, it procs a lot. I got it using Flurry Bear and I was just like destroying things all of a sudden.
Nice.
Because I would proc Reckoning and I would proc that and I would just like throw 8 attacks at one time almost.
Damn. Noah Lynch says, and other. Damn, can't get no heals. I sat there at like 5% or less for like a minute. No, typed, hello Alliance scum. Odd. I didn't even catch the hello Alliance scum thing. Maybe it's something YouTube was doing with that that chat thing that they got going on. They hold questionable comments for review, so calling people scum, I guess, is probably pretty questionable. Shopaholic says it took him 20 hours from level 20 to hit 60 this weekend. 20 hours?
Yeah, he flew through the levels.
Yeah, Stone Raven's an polearm, isn't it, Roseblade? You can't do that with polearms and what else was it? You can't dual wield polearms though with Titan's Grip. It specifically says in the tooltip.
There's also a bug with staves.
Yeah, it says allows you to equip two-handed axes, maces, and swords in one hand. So it doesn't actually apply to staves or polearms. But there's a bug with staves, like can you actually equip staves even though you shouldn't
It
be able
has something to do with the order in which you equip the items.
Oh.
With.
I think I've seen someone with a staff in their main hand and then like a shield. I've seen people also with held in offhands that look like staves. So it looks like they're dual wielding staves.
I don't remember the exact order, but you can like it has something to do with holding the stave in your main hand first and then switching something with your other weapon.
Board Kick said fake news. Yep, my Horde version comment is missing. RIP YouTube advertiser friendliness. Ooh, it feels like we're gonna get ran this battle. Let's see. It's me, Balthazar, Inara, and Steel Eye against Butt Ram, Deltoids, Fail One, Psycho, and Silverheart. Yeah, this is a lube up battle. Prepare to take it. I can only imagine they're going to be so overpowered, maybe they'll Zerg, so I'm going to try to go cap other stuff. That was a quick fight, Cap. Psycho's out there sapping and trying to ambush, kill people. Feign death into stealth OP. The instant it took me to charge Fail One, I died. I can't complain too much. It's not like I'm not completely whack geared. I could get all the PvP gear and probably actually live for a little bit, but dual spec's more important. Oh, Psycho's hit with backstab. Ambush, backstab, eviscerate. Do they also have hemorrhage, or is that somebody else? So where'd you choose to grind out your last few levels?
So with this.
Oh, nice. Those druids, huh?
Yeah, I had to level up my poisoning skill. I hadn't used it yet because it's better to kind of just run Frostbrand for a while. So I'm almost to 300.
It's just a matter of purchasing it and doing all the shit.
Yeah, you gotta create poisons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I grabbed blind once. I think it was actually some version of this spec when I was first coming up with it. I was gonna get blind and like scattershot and shit. But I realized blind needed poisons in order to make the powder, I guess you need to throw it at them or whatever. So I ended up dropping it. I didn't even level poisons.
Poison is pretty handy because you can spend 2 points and then you can like use crippling poison or mind numbing poison for when you're farming, stuff like that.
Yeah. I guess I never really grabbed poisons because it's either that or the enhancement buffs. Most specs I just grab the enhancement buffs. Frostbrand hits pretty hard and it CCs at the same time a bit. Or snares at least.
Be right back.
Alrighty. Man, that took the two of us to take Psycho. Damn, they're coming for mines. Been thinking of playing over on Andorhal. Any chance you can comment on the faction balance? Dungeons and stuff. It's pretty balanced. They're about 50-50 split last I heard. We just started getting a couple of 5-man groups together in the Stalwart Vanguard. I know we got one solid one, it looks like, so far. Just waiting for the last few to hit level 60, and we'll have a solid group to run dungeons and stuff like that. But we're hoping to get into some Molten Core ourselves. I think there's like 3 guilds running Molten Core right now, and Anixia and all those, on the Alliance side at least. And there's a couple on the Horde side as well. As far as battlegrounds are concerned, it's cross-faction BGs, so it's mixed and matched. Every once in a while you'll encounter a pre-made and it's a little lopsided for like an hour or so, but as it stands right now, some of the hardest hitting people end up on your team sometime, and sometimes they end up on the enemy team, just depending on how the queue separates them. So I guess it's kind of balanced. I say that as we were getting 5 cap in Rand. But sometimes you're on the team that's 5 capping and running, so it's that. All it really is there's like 2 or 3 people in here that are really geared, and sometimes they end up on the same team. You check the guild forums over on the official forums and the majority seem alliance. Ah. That's news to me. I don't know the actual population or anything like that, but if the forums say that we're alliance heavy, then that must be true. We got Silverheart on our side. Sasha's pretty decent healer. Vath is legit. I don't really know about Balthazar or Inara. I have seen Inara in PvP quite a bit, but I don't know anything about their gear or play style. Is double XP still going on? I don't actually know. I know double honors appears to still be going. It was supposed to be till Sunday. If the double XP is still going on, then there's probably only like 6 more hours left of it. Yeah, no problem, Sebekaz. Alright, who are we up against? Looks like a lot of the probably drunk players are starting to log in. Cap, 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 yes! BS is probably gone. Looks like BS is gone. Double XP is still on. Had to ask the world chat there. If I use poisons and use it on the gun, will Savage Combat work whenever I shoot them? Savage Combat, what is that? What tier and what talent? Is that like Survival Hunter, or is that Marksmanship? I just sat there and ate all the way up just to get nuked by those two. Sebakez said, "Oh, nice to hear. Now I just have to decide whether Horde Pop is active enough." Well, our guy Vile here, he's leveled to 60 over on Horde's side. He actually swapped back, or swapped over to Alliance, because he said not enough people were running the level 60 dungeons. But they are, I think, more into like the raiding scene, so if you can get somebody to, or some guild to raid with, they're doing a lot of the hard mode stuff. But I think there are people doing that same thing on Alliance. Seems like they're more into the level 60 stuff though. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see Vile's take on it. He's the one that's experienced both ends. Sebika says, "Rip feels bad, man." Yeah, in my experience, most of the Alliance people are always a lot more mature and more deep into the game. Like you see a lot of the min-maxers and the experienced players on the Horde side. Level 50 Combat Rogue. Alright, let me check it out. Savage Combat increases your total attack power and all physical damage caused to enemies you have poisons increased. Yes, I think that does apply to bow. Since your bow can actually apply poisons, and ranged attacks are considered physical damage, and attack power I think also bridges to your ranged attack power. It's like spell power in that sense. So that's actually probably a pretty good grab. Thank God. Let's get out of that punishment. On the slow road to 60k, 31k. We're about halfway there now.
What are you using the 60k for?
Well, it's 68k for Dual Spec. I'm working my way up through Honor to get Dual Spec. I feel like I can get Honor faster than I can grind gold.
I have 350 gold right now, and that's with sending you the 80.
Oh, okay. I had like 400 by the time I hit 60 on Spitfire, but I don't know, maybe I was just drunk. I just spent all my money on respecs and shit. I know I respec'd into the control PvP spec with gold, and I must have kept tweaking like abilities after that because I ended up broke somehow. Oh right, I bought this mace, that's what it was. The Hand of the Edward of the Odd or whatever, Hand of Edward the Odd. Because it was like an intellect mace. I needed a one-hander and shield, and it says that 142 gold for this mace on the auction house. And then I needed a shield for Avenging Shield, and that was like 12 gold. And let's see, for respecs, to reset my talents, or spells rather, that's 160 gold, so yeah, that's where all my money went. I've respec'd Spitfire a lot, like in the level to 20 to 30 range.
Yeah.
It just got more expensive. Roseblade got dual wield poisons and explosive shot and savage combat. You don't know what else to get. There's in the subtlety rogue, I think there's increases your agility type talents. It also increases the damage of backstab and hemorrhage. But I actually saw a fail one randomly enchanted for that. There's also something in, I think, the hunters that increases like straight up agility.
Does he have life's general information thing?
The data sheet?
Yeah, it's got a sheet with all the different lists for the different talents and what they relate to.
Yeah, that's in the general or useful resources. Collective data. It should be one of the pinned messages. Let me see if I can find it.
I think most hunters stack like crit and agi, and then they build their defenses from there. And it's popular because you can build, like you were saying, fail one built his damage into his gear, and then he can stack defensive talents into his build.
Ah, okay. That's the sheet there. In general. I don't know how up to date it is.
It's kind of old now.
Yeah. Still good to get you started though. Most of the talent stuff stayed the same.
I'll look at builds after I do that that add-on. I'll start looking at some builds and try to figure some things out for myself anyway too, and maybe organize some information for us.
Cool.
You know, I think Shop used AOE Holy Fire, Holy Nova, with Magma Totem, and Blessing of whatever you call it, with Dodge, stacking Dodge, and it did really well.
Blessing of Sanctuary, probably.
Yep. So apparently that was a good leveling build.
Hell yeah. It looks like between Shopaholics and Slag, they're going to be tanks and heals. So I was like, oh shit, well, if they're going to tank and heal between me, you, and Pink Rose, we got DPS. I don't know what you wanted to be, actually. I was wondering, are you going to be a DPS type, or are you planning on going heals? Or tank or anything?
Whatever we needed, but I can run DPS, no problem. I think I'll probably run like a Hunter or a Titan's Grip melee, but you need pretty good gear to do well with that. And have gear first.
Welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard board kick. If you do end up rolling a tune over here on the Alliance side, let me know and I'll get you invited to the guild. And in the guild we got the Discord information so you can keep track of what we're doing. Yeah, I was thinking if they're going to tank and heal, I'm probably going to go back to dots on Spitfire, because I was really digging that shadow build. I forgot to buff. Oh my god. Man, that's like 3 consecutive battles where I just ended up on the wrong side of the tracks. I would say pre-made, but those guys are different factions. Actually, no, they're not. Deltoid switches factions, so his is always different. But Futurismo, Butt Ram, Psycho, and I think even Anara are all in probably Drunk or Lost Chapter. Well, we got K-Par on our side. He's in the Lost Chapter as well. I wonder why he wouldn't be part of their group. I've been meaning to invite you, Pink Rose, to each battle, but I keep forgetting to invite you to join as a group. We can get our own pre-made. You're doing your spec still right now on Roseblade though, right? Oh god. 5 cap for the win. 20 seconds left. Let's tank them all. can't stop me. I just ran all the way to Blacksmith almost. Just straight through their team. They were all trying to nuke me down. Alright, let me know, Pink Rose. I'm gonna keep queuing until then.
Have you ever gotten around that bug where your skill caps when you're looking it up?
Yeah, you just have to log out and back in.
I tried that, but it didn't reset.
As long as it's trained up, it should. That's all I've needed to do in the past.
I'll try it again. The same for me too, that's why I was confused.
It sucks because you'll waste like stacks of mats and not get skills from it. The Snugglery's like, what the fuck is this DBM shit? Because all the add-ons are spamming in the battlegrounds. Well, somebody was telling me that the cross-faction patch bugged out the add-ons, so now they're all spamming in the on the BGs.
Huh.
They'll do this like DBM version 4 ver high, like 4 times in a row as people were joining in the beginning. $31 AE, what buffs should you get? I try not to get very many buffs.
That's where you can stack the defensive talents, Rose. I think with a hunter, if they get a lot of leftover AE.
Can you be in like aspect of the hawk and like defensive stance? Or are those both their own?
I don't know, it's a good question.
I got bark skin, evasion, death coil, deterrence, Cali bubble. Aim shot, silencing shot. I think both of those are a talent AE though. Feign death. Psychic scream. Blink's a good one. You'll probably want disengage or something as a hunter, huh? Really missed that res, damn. I wanna win.
What's on your mind?
No, I'm a leper gnome. Alright, we got Reckonin, Anara, Over, Felter, Failone, and Spiritits. That's a weird name on our side. Versus Buttram, Deltoids, Futurismo, Psycho, Riverboat. Phasma. I think I've seen that name a lot. I don't really know how good or bad they are though. I'll bet this is where Psycho's hiding out. Ooh, shocker. I actually didn't get attacked there. There goes the farm. Looks like we're gonna need less Zergy, more Defendy this battle. There's Slag. I just got annihilated. Oh my god. Nice defense rating neck there. We're getting destroyed. Oh shit, group 3's up. There's quite a few people online right now. Oh shit, here we go. They were just right there capping that shit too. Fail and saved us. Wow. I'm getting hit hard.
Hello.
What's up, Salty?
How are you doing?
Alright. Playing some Battlegrounds, trying to get Dual Spec.
Yeah, I saw on the live stream. Your mic, it sounds like you're a little bit in the background.
Right now, currently?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to fix that.
How is your thing, Salty?
My LARP event? Oh. Like they said, join us to glory, but we knew they were bad. So what we did, we said, yes, we will join you, we'll help you, and then we backstabbed them.
Testing, testing, that should be better.
It was so much fun, and then and after that we did I healed somebody because I have like to heal somebody. But I got wounded also by myself, so it was pretty fun day. It was like with a lot of battles, and eventually when everybody was done, or everybody was yelling, "Yeah, we did it," and other kinds. Is there still XP bonus or not?
Yeah.
Noise.
I think I just heard somebody stealth near me.
Did you guys something special, like Saturday or maybe Sunday? Because I missed a lot.
Just grinding out double XP.
Okay, okay.
I was gonna say Big Ink Farm, but we're pretty much all turtled back to the farm, so I think they know that. Deterrence increases parry by 100%, reduces the chance ranged attacks. Okay, so backstab counters deterrence. It's a useful bit of information. That's probably like the second or third time just this morning I've gotten killed by backstab whenever I pop deterrence.
I know backstab, ambush type stuff are kind of popular right now.
Oh yeah. Backstab is like the third highest used ability since I've been parsing this morning. Actually no, it's the highest ability. Next to Judgment of Righteousness. Actually, I think I've been resetting this each battle, so that doesn't seem right. I have Elude Scada set to not prompt me each time I join a battleground, but I don't think I did that with this one. Data resets. When joining a group, ask. See, yeah, I'll turn that off. No, I never want it to ask, because if it asks me, I usually just like automatically tell it yes, reset. Muscle memory. But now, I'll be recording all my battles and seeing what's popular. I think each week the meme will probably change, or each update. And then one or two smart talent point tweaks could counter the meme builds.
Yeah, that's why I think the life was saying like the REs, knowing all the REs, and like shopping around and having good ones, and then just having like good base to build on every time, so you can adjust as you go.
Yeah.
It's probably the most important thing you can do.
REs are pretty expensive to change. It's hard to get useful ones. But I get shit like on Elude, with him being my melee damage dealer, I usually tend to keep the stuff that generates more rage or energy, and I can keep on doing his abilities. And that works for PvE as well as PvP. Roseblade said, I've done the spec, now I need to level poisons and weapons. You can level your weapons on the dummy, right? I don't know how quick it is. It feels like it's faster when you're out killing in the world to level your skill and weapons. Or it was for Spitfire. You didn't have any issue leveling them on that?
No, didn't you have an issue with your mace?
Yeah, well, for me, leveling the mace was a lot faster out in the world because I have Reckoning as well. So as I'm getting hit, I'm getting those Reckoning procs and leveling it a lot faster. But I tried leveling my bow there, or my gun there as well, but it just seemed like it was taking a while. But as soon as I hit Light's Hope and killed undead in the area, it was a lot faster. $33K honor. Slag and Shop are supposed to be running Strat. Deltoid says, "Welcome to the bright side, Spitfire. I'm on the winning side this battle." I said, "I feel like I've earned it." I'm gonna go help out Psycho since every battle I've ran to Goldmine first and ran into Psycho and got wrecked. So now I'm actually gonna help Psycho with Goldmine. Yay! Yeah, she does a lot of damage. That ambush backstab opener really hurts. It's like each of those hit for 2k by themselves. And then she'll just like feign death and stealth until they're off a cooldown and then do it all again. Wow, I think we've already pushed them all back. You get so much rep when you 5 cap. It's just like 10 rep, 10 rep, 10 rep. $36K. Alright, short break folks, and I'll be right back. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode 57 of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Once again, I'm Elude Stalwart, and today we're going to be playing Project Ascension on Elude. We're going to be grinding a bit. I'm going to try to recruit some more guildies. I'm going to see if I can get some more people to fill the ranks of the Stalwart Vanguard, and try to get at least a group of 5 that can run dungeons and maybe even pug raids like Upper Blackrock Spire and Dire Maw. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're tearing stuff up. He's doing about 525 DPS right now. And I am doing about the same. Alright. Is he good? Hey, you got Twig of the World Tree again. That's a good weapon. The minimum to maximum damage is really good. KK, thanks for the help. Salute. I missed every single interrupt. I missed every interrupt that time. I don't have any self heals either. I could have bubble healed, but damn. Thank you very much. Thanks, A, for effort. Yeah, it pays to have a pet with these guys. Oh my god, that loot! It actually is decent. The weapons sell for about a gold a pop. The two-handers are like 2 gold. How's it going, Pink Rose? Welcome. Okay. He said his Q popped, so he's about to take off. Thank you. Alright, so what do we still need? I think we got all of our buffs. We're good. These are the big buffs too. Dang.
Hello guys.
See ya.
I'm back.
Alright. I also wanted to make a macro for guild recruitment. Let's say we'll change this one. /1. And we'll say even here. I'm gonna put you on follow for a second, Pink Rose, while I type this out. The Stalwart Vanguard. I'm gonna start recruiting people. Test DPS with the World Tree. Yeah, that'll be good. Is your maces maxed? Are you still needing to level your maces? Is recruiting. Nice, they are maxed. Cool. Is recruiting members is recruiting members. We currently
Elude, are you
need
there?
heals, and we currently need heals and we'll say heals and tanks to make, we'll say heals, tanks, and DPS. Heals, tanks, and DPS to complete our 5-man groups, multiple, to gear fresh 60s and other specs.
Okay, thank you, Pink Rose.
We'll leave it at that. We'll do also plan to pug raids. We do also plan to pug raids when possible. It's a little bit of a weak recruitment message, but it's a small guild, so we'll be able to manage, I think, if we get a couple people. Alright, and I told them we're trying to complete a 5-man group, so they shouldn't be expecting very much. You got your alchemy to 105? Nice. I think my blacksmithing's around there somewhere. I can make level 30s some nice gear. Stamina, like guild recruit, we'll call that. Alright, I'm done. Sorry, that took a little while. And then, yeah. Alright, ready to go. I'll eat the immolate, but I'm gonna interrupt those shadow bolts. Now, I'm gonna eat that shadow bolt, but I don't have to eat that one. Oh yeah, Pink Rosie did 561 DPS there. You're using that mace right now? Oh, nice. Now, you're strength stacking, right? Are you strength stacking? I'm stamina stacking currently. I need to switch to agility stacking with this build. You're all into strength? Cool. I'm all into agility right now. Agility helps out the hemo cleave. Alright, here's a mana stalker. These guys are easy. Alrighty, we're back.
Hey, Elude.
What's up, Salty?
I still hear you in the background.
I sound far away still?
Yeah. Is your mic enabled?
Should be. Hold on a sec. Still sound the same?
Yeah, it still sounds the same.
Alright, I left and joined back. How's that?
Still.
Damn!
Still the same problem.
running Windows.
You can go to like wait, let me search it. Go to go to the like speakers where you can actually change your sound, like the volume. Right click it and like then you have like volume mixer, all that kind of stuff. I want to go to the device stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's all boosted and stuff. I don't know what the deal is. Testing, testing. Any better?
Nope.
It looks like my volume's coming across pretty clearly on the stream. It's just something with Discord.
It's not the volume. Maybe. Oh wait, maybe your Discord is not like right. Maybe your Discord, like your it like maybe it's changed their. How do you call it? Maybe it's enabled like an other speaker or something like that.
I'll try to tweak it next time I die. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back.
That was it.
Sweet. I just had to restart Discord. Appreciate it. Almost at 300 now, Roseblade. Sweet. Maybe we'll be able to group up after this battle. Oh, you still gotta level guns. Ouch. 5 cap for the lose. Anara says, it's okay to be gay. Why? What? Was going for the heal in the house, but it wasn't there. Ouch, Descaron got killed and then they stole farm, but they didn't get ported to the appropriate graveyard, so they had to do the graveyard run. May need to go and spin some of these mystic runes soon. I don't know what a good caster weapon enchant would be. Right now I got the one that converts intellect into spell power. That seems pretty good, but I don't know if I want to lose that for something better maybe.
What's the ratio on that one?
I wouldn't even know, man. It's I think a green quality enchant though, or a random enchant. They have qualities now. They'll have the white ones, and then every once in a while you get a green one. I haven't seen anything better than green. I don't know if it actually goes into a rare quality proc if you get a super decent random enchant. What? Deltoid just leaped out of the starting area. He's sitting out in the battle right now. They do this thing where they jump up off of the ledge and deter or disengage out across the gate. That's like a 1 second head start right there. Deltoid known hacker, hacks reported. I won't say anything because this is going to be the winning battle here.
You can, Rose.
You said you can level skills or you can't?
He was talking about weapon skills, right?
Yeah. I think you can level weapon skills on the dummy. Looks like they're holding the mine down pretty good. Might need to go see if we need to help that way. I get a wolf just right outside of Stormwind, outside the front gates. There's those little low-level ones. You'll get them up to level 55 at least when you tame them. If you want a higher level one, I would go to Searing Gorge. They got like the orange ones. I don't know up to what level though. Kite him away from the flag. Sheldon said Javiju. What the hell does that mean? Oh, it's Klingon, supposedly. So we got a staff member in World Chat speaking Klingon. Unless they were trolling because it looks like they're speaking Russian now. Run, Spitfire, run! Decided they will not leave mine uncontested. If we can't cap mine, it's going to be 4 minutes left, it seems. We may have got him on that push. Yeah! So now they're all gonna start spawning by farm. We gotta run! GG. What's up, Pete Vega? Welcome back, man. Today we're working on Dual Spec in Arathi Basin. We're right at 40k honor now, 20k to go, 28k to go really. Oh right, I gotta head to Darkshore. Get some of this Mystic Runes business out of the way.
Can I help you?
Or South Shore, rather. Oh no, the server went down. Or maybe it was just me.
No, I'm out too.
Ah, okay. At least it happened after the battle. Roll back. 20 honor gone. Or 20k honor gone. Well, damn. That'll probably be a good spot to stop for the day. We're going to shut the stream down here then, folks. I'm going to try to show the little one some TLC. He's still got that cough. I'm going to get him some medicine. Maybe warm him something up. So until next time, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. That's going to conclude episode 64 of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And we'll see you later. Peace.